It's been so
God,
long.
good to see you too, my heart.
You say, G-Lock, free SBF, keep Diddy. I see where your loyalties lie. I feel the same way.
Facts. Keep Diddy, man.
Keep Diddy.
He deserved 25. Nah, shit.
I agree. If either of them deserve 25 years, it's Diddy, not Sam.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Diddy seems like kind of a sick fuck.
What's up?
We'll
How you
see.
been?
I'm good. Oh my God, I haven't talked to you in so long. I'm in LA right now. I
Alright.
got a boyfriend. My
Okay.
boy, my boy.
Okay.
We'll see if I fuck it up though, G-Lock. Wait, one sec. I feel like this light, I don't know if this light is too bright. Hold on, let's see if I like this better. Okay. How are you? Wait, you're in where now? Or do you not want to say your location? Because we are live right now.
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, so G-Lock's moved. G-Lock is you're doing well. You've restarted your life. Basically, you
Yep.
got a job.
Yep. Got a good job now. You know.
You're getting paid pretty. I mean, that's pretty decent money.
Yeah. It hurt my back, but gotta do what we gotta do here.
You're lifting boxes all day, lifting heavy things all day.
Yeah, loaning trucks and shit like that.
Oh shit. That's good though. I'm so happy you got a job. That's so exciting. Hell
Exactly.
yeah. Well, okay. At the end,
Okay.
we're look. Ooh, I need to put in the comments, and we're gonna put G-Lock's donation links in the comments because first of all, I fucking love G-Lock. You've been an angel to me always, and you
Come on,
were.
man. We family.
I love you, and like
Oh,
you
you too.
were. I guess it's no longer super recent, but you were released from MDC Brooklyn, where you were imprisoned with Sam Bakeman-Fried in a unit called 4 North,
The
and
GOAT. The GOAT. I was locked out the GOAT.
the goat Sam
Crypto billionaire.
Bakeman-Fried. G-Lock loves Sam, doesn't love Diddy. I'm with you there though, and
Fuck Diddy.
I'm leaving. Fuck Diddy. I'm leaving G-Lock's donation links in the comments right now, and they're also in the description box if you want to send G-Lock a donation because G-Lock has been lovely. You were in jail, you were in prison, and like you're turning your life around, and I want to support you. So if anyone would like to send G-Lock a donation, I left the links in the comments and in the description box. But so today we just wanted to talk about what living in Four North is like because as some of you may not know, Diddy was Diddy was arrested in New York in I believe on September 16th and he was thrown in jail in MDC Brooklyn. I think he was initially apparently on suicide watch, but then he was thrown into guess who he's with? He was thrown into Four North, which is a unit which is, I guess, from my understanding, specifically for like more high-profile individuals, people who may be at greater risk in the Gen Pop population.
Yeah,
Um,
collaborators, all type of shit.
sorry.
Snitch niggas, all type of shit.
Yeah. So Diddy is now in Four North, and guess who else was in Four North? G-Lock. G-Lock was in the same exact unit that Diddy is currently in, and Sam Bankman-Fried is still in. So I just wanted to have G-Lock. First of all, I wanted to have G-Lock on the channel to talk about all of this, and also just to see G-Lock because I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm about to tell y'all exactly.
Wait, your sound is cutting in and out. What were you saying?
I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I'm about to tell y'all exactly what Full North is about. Everything it is doing there, cause it ain't much doing there, but it's a dorm. It's not cells, it's a dorm. So y'all can know,
Yes.
cause the news keeps saying they cellmates, and so there's no cells in there. It's straight. It's a dorm. It's an open
Right.
dorm.
So I feel like when people typically envision prison, they envision like little cells with two bunk beds stacked on top of each other. But from what you've told me, it sounds like the unit that P. Diddy and Sam Bankman-Fried are in, Four North, is more like dormitory style living. So it's like
Yeah,
beds kind of laid out side by side. Is that correct?
yeah, that's a fact.
Are they just like little like twin size beds, basically, like little baby beds?
I don't even say twin. I say single, like, cause it's just like I ain't gonna lie. If you turn to the left, you might fall. You
Oh my God. So okay,
you
they're
turn to the right, you might fall.
oh my
But they
God.
right
So they're
next
even
to
smaller.
yeah, they literally right next to each other. You might got about I say about maybe like about 10 inches of space to the next bed.
Oh.
Maybe
So
like
that
a foot. Maybe like a foot between every bed.
oh, okay. So people
And
can
you
like
got
just
a
whisper into each other.
yeah, you
People
got a
whisper.
locker. And every row from when I was there, Sam was in the second row and row two. So look, let me tell y'all when you come in the unit, right? You got to pass two doors. boom, boom, right? It's on the east side of the building, east side of MDC Brooklyn. And the only people that's over there is the cadre, that's the workers, is the females, which they in 3 North. The cadre is 5 North, and then it's 4 North, which was us. Feel me? So
Mhm.
boom, it's east side of the building. If you're not high profile as gang member or no shit like that, then you're not going over there. You know? Because we get extra privileges. I'm gonna be real with y'all. For me.
You're gonna tell me about these extra privileges that you guys get because yeah, there
Yeah.
are a lot of like high profile people in there. I remember at the time there was like the ex-president of Honduras was in there. So I also wanted to just ask you, do you know who's still in MDC right now with SBF and Diddy? Like, because you're
Well,
still sometimes in touch with them.
yeah,
Mhm.
well, my son, some nigga name I know named El Murder. He's in there, he's from Staten Island. My son P Hound, Free My Heart.
Should we
Yeah.
not say their names? Because oh, G-Lock is. Oh no, G-Lock. Oh no. Hold on, let's see if we can get G-Lock back. Although I was talking to him on. Okay, G-Lock's coming back. I think. We're learning about who Diddy is currently in prison with, who he's currently in jail with at 4 North. Let's see if G-Lock's internet connection comes back up. But G-Lock, as I was saying, and if anyone missed it, G-Lock, who is right here, but his internet's going down, was previously incarcerated.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hello?
it's okay. No, it's no problem. I was gonna ask. So Sam got mad at me for like saying too much about each of the inmates because he said this was like a safety risk. Would they not want us to say their exact names? Because we can say maybe like what they were imprisoned for. Because I'm kind of curious, like what charges are the people in there like for? So you said maybe gang members, pedophiles,
Yeah.
maybe like. So what are the people in there for? And how many
I,
people are in Fort North?
I boom. So I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. It was the president of Honduras in there. He was in there for all types of crazy cartel, kingpin charges, murders, and all types of shit. For me, then you had the attorney general of a country in Mexico that he testified on El Chapo. Feel
Oh.
me? So that he's super high profile too.
Are they
But he was
still in
attorney
there?
general, so yeah, I believe they gave him an extra year. He was first sentenced to 25 years, and then his cooperation helped him get some time off. His cooperation on El Chapo and shit like that.
Oh. So is he? So
Yeah.
he's no longer in MDC.
No, I believe he's still there. Actually,
Oh,
I believe he's still
like
there.
awaiting. Okay. So those two are in there, and then you also know that you know some of the other inmates that are in there.
Yeah. Then you
I
got
don't.
Carmine Simpson. Can never forget about him. 75th precinct, Brooklyn, New York.
I will. So Carmine Simpson is an ex police officer who was charged with pedophilia. Um, Sam
Yeah.
wasn't pleased with us talking about him specifically. He said that talking about those charges maybe puts him at risk. So won't go into it too much more. Won't say if he's guilty or innocent, but I will
That's his,
say it doesn't look
that's
so
his
good.
bestie.
Yeah. So there's Carmine Simpson, who's an ex police officer, pedophile, ex president of Honduras. Who else is in there? So you still talk to a few people in there. Um, are they like ex gang members? I'm just curious, like who they're hanging out with.
Yeah,
I guess Diddy and
yeah,
Sam,
yeah. So yeah, it's gang members in there. It's snitches in there.
cooperators,
Yeah,
rats.
like yeah. I'm gonna say I'm be real. Like the most snitch niggas that's in there is like Dominican niggas. I gotta say, I gotta say it's like 20 of them. I mean, it's not like 20 of them. I was exaggerating. It's maybe about 13, 14. They all stick together and they like a whole group of super rats.
A group of Dominican rats is in
Yeah,
there.
like I
So
swear
do
to God.
people kind of separate into little cliques or like little gangs,
Yes,
basically? Like, okay,
yes. You
then
can.
who do you think SBF and P Diddy are gonna gang up with? Are they? They might gang
I
up with
feel,
each other.
yeah, they might gang up with each other because I say like the people that got a lot of money, right? I feel like they'll stay together, right? One,
Yeah.
Sam already befriended Carmine Simpson for me, and in that unit, Diddy is gonna be safe, right? See, I slapped Carmine. You heard? You understand? Yeah, I
G-Lock
slapped
slapped
him.
Carmine, who is
Yeah,
the
because he lied to me about his case, and I was chilling with him, and then I found out that all these 70 something girls and shit like that. So I smacked shit out of him when I found out. Stop fuck with that nigga really. But what I could tell y'all is this: like he gonna be alright, you heard? Because it's not a nigga like me in there no more. Feel me? And I heard that they cracked down on that unit. Like if you start fucking up, they're gonna send you ship you right out of there. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
How
And
many people
niggas
are in that unit, by the way? Do you know?
about no more than 30.
Okay. I've heard
Yeah,
I've heard it's been reported 18 to 20 people, so it's like relatively small.
yeah.
So Diddy and as you said, that like people are sleeping maybe like 10 inches away from each other, maybe a foot away from each other. So people are gonna
Yeah.
get to know each other pretty well, I assume.
And trust me, I'm telling you, Diddy, you know, he got a shitload of money. You know? So you
Yes,
know he's gonna be fucking with Sam. Sam
with her
got a
boyfriend.
shitload of money.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're both like relatively famous, high profile. They might have
Exactly.
mutual friends. I mean, Sam was friends with tons of celebrities, music artists, T Swift, Katy
Yeah.
Perry.
It's a
So they're
fact.
probably gonna hang out. They probably have some shit in common. So I assume that they might gang up together. I have spoken to Sam, but I think that what he said about this was off the record. But I will confirm that he has confirmed that P Diddy is in there with him. And yeah, it's a small unit. Okay, so you were going to tell me what life is like in Four North, and
Yeah.
like, well, I guess the first question I'd ask that I think that most of Twitter has been joking about, but obviously P Diddy's in there for kind of sex crimes, sexual assault, coercion, etc. And
Baby
he
oil.
also had he had prostitutes that were both men and women. So people are making jokes. Inmates better not drop the soap around P Diddy. Should anyone in there or SBF be maybe concerned about dropping the soap? Is there any sexual assault that actually happens in MDC or in Four North specifically?
No, but I will say that like niggas be acting weird though. Like you could almost tell that they gay, you heard? I gotta
Ooh.
say.
So do you think there were
Like,
some gay guys in Four North?
hell yeah.
Okay. So Diddy might find a lover.
He just might. If Carmine Simpson still there, yo, let me tell you a story real quick, right? So some white guy came from he was from Texas and he was a dropout Aryan circle. He had AC title right here, right? He had
Hmm.
all type of face tattoos, some weird type of shit, thunderbolts, right? But he identified himself as transgender, you know, when he came in the unit, right? By the way, that's another nigga. Me and my son P. Ham, we jumped him, fuck, beat him up and all that. It was in the shoe. But look, let me tell you a story. So look, so he humped he was on some white shit like you know he was on some race shit or only fuck white on white. You know what I'm saying? So he
Fuck
humped
that.
Carmine Simpson from the back. I swear on everything I love, on my kids, on Jesus Christ himself. You heard? He humped him from the back. I was just like, whoa. So who knows? Carmine, he's a weirdo. He got a lot of time. Diddy about to get shitload of time. I know Diddy not about to beat the feds. He not John Gotti. Feel me?
Hmm. Hmm.
So he must,
Hmm.
and they sell baby oil on commissary.
They sell baby oil in commissary?
Yeah.
Diddy's
Dead
gonna be
ass.
buying so much baby oil. Oh my
Dead
god.
ass.
Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. What do inmates use baby oil for other than butt fucking each other? Is there any other reason to buy baby oil? Why
uh,
else?
yo, it's a dorm, so it can't really happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a
Hmm.
dorm. So
Okay, so like there
everything's in the
isn't much
open.
privacy. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's out in the open. Like the bathrooms you told me in the past, the bathrooms aren't super private. They're just like little curtains so you can hear
I,
everything, right?
I said little curtains, you can hear everything. Literally, as soon as you come out of the shower, you see everybody. You know, as soon as you come out, everybody's right there, right in your face. Hey,
Yeah. Okay. So it's unlikely that someone would be able to be like secretly assaulted
yeah, you gotta
without
take a
like
shit.
guards hearing it.
You gotta take a shit. Literally, people's looking at your feet under while you're taking shit.
And they can hear you.
Yeah, you better flush. You better drop and flush.
You better have quiet shits in there. And
But
I
it
guess I
still
guess
beats
no,
being in the cell.
yeah, that it sounds like it's better than a cell, but no privacy. But I guess you're saying that that inmates should not be worried about getting butt fucked by P Diddy,
Yeah,
even
they
though he
not.
might have some baby oil from commissary.
Yep. They gotta be worried
Okay.
about when he gets sentenced, go to spot. That's what you gotta be worried about.
Going to the where?
When he go to his spot, his prison.
Oh, okay. So when he moves to prison from MDC, because MDC is basically like the jail where people are typically like awaiting their trials or their sentencing,
Pre-trial.
right? So yeah, okay. So it's pre-trial. So he's gonna end up being moved somewhere else. But for now, their buttholes are safe. For now, that's good. Is there much like violence in the unit? Then you said that you beat people up. Like, do you think
Yeah,
Diddy
like
might beat people up or get beat up? Is there
if
much
Diddy,
violence?
if he gets too carried away, right? Where like one thing I'm gonna say, just because you're in a high profile unit, right? It's still people doing serious time in there. It's still people with serious backgrounds. So you're
Yeah,
not just gonna go in there and think you about to do anything or say
yeah,
anything, you know.
yeah.
So if he start getting too ahead of himself, feeling himself too much, you know, he might get his ass whipped. You know.
Hmm.
If he start playing some gay shit, niggas might whip him out. And be real.
Yeah, I mean, your perception of Diddy is pretty negative. So, like, do you think he's gonna get any special treatment, or are you assuming the guys in there also probably
You know,
hate
Freddie.
Diddy?
Freddie Watt was in there with us. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like he ain't getting no special treatment too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got. Don't get me wrong. You got people that's gonna idolize them. Oh shit, this is this person right here. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
at the same time, it's like we in jail now. All that shit goes out the window when you're in jail, cause
Yeah.
cause your commissary limit is my same commissary limit. You
Hmm.
know, you got the same shit I'm gonna have. Feel
Yeah.
me? Your
Same
500
bed, same.
phone minutes is the same shit I got. So
Yeah.
right now we in the same boat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. It's like an equalizer. Well, do the guards treat the high profile people any different? Fetty Wap, SBF, maybe Diddy. Do the guards treat
Yes.
anyone ever? Oh, they
Let's
do.
see. One thing I would say, like the guards will be more so. Oh shit, you know they'll go home and brag about it. Their family, yo, I'm working at Diddy's unit. You know the rich white guy Sam, yeah, the billionaire dude. I work in his unit. Like it was an
Yeah.
officer name. Damn, what's his name? He was a super Fetty Wap fan. Um, I forget his name, but he's a study there. I'm pretty sure he still works there now. Um, I, I forgot his name. Um, Richard, Officer Richard.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
Everybody call him Rich. He's a super fanboy to Sam, to Fetty Wap, and I'm pretty sure a super fanboy to Diddy now.
I
You know?
bet. Probably if he fanboyed over everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like Fetty
like
Wap gave him a whole autograph. I'm looking at him like, yo, you at work, bozo. You fan?
just for an autograph, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fanned
We can
out.
get this man fired. Oh my god.
Fuck that
So
nigga.
so Diddy, like because of his crimes, since he's it's like sex crimes and stuff like that, do you think he'll like is there a hierarchy? Like do you think that he'll be kind of frowned upon then? Like people are gonna treat him like shit? Or you said some might be a fan. So
So, I feel like he has serious accusations against him. Like it's not like he went to jail for some gangster shit, selling
hmm.
drugs or some shit like that. He went to jail for some R. Kelly shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Like
So it's like even R. Kelly, people looked at him like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like
mhm.
they still gonna talk to him because think about it, he's a hip hop mogul. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's
I'm
he's
so
he's an icon in the game.
yeah.
That we can't take that away from him. So you're gonna have people that's gonna look all the way past that and be like, fuck that, this is P Diddy right here. You feel me?
Hmm. Hmm.
And probably try to get money out of him or some shit like that.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
because he could take care of the whole unit if he wants to.
True. That's true. He and Sam could take care of the whole unit if they wanted to.
Sam can take care of the whole jail if he wants to.
That's true. That's true. Do you think he's gonna join a gang?
The gay gang.
The gang.
Oh,
Look, you're so
oh,
funny.
oh, look, I'm gonna say one thing though. I have no problem with gay people. I want y'all to know that now. If y'all watching this, you
Me
heard,
too.
yeah, we don't got no problem with no gay people, none of that. I'm
Mhm.
just telling y'all, I'm just giving it to y'all thorough and real right now. That's
I
it.
have no problem with gay people either. I think I have more problem with like forcibly butt fucking
Exactly.
men
Yes.
who aren't
Yeah.
gay with baby oil.
Yes.
Little
Kids,
TikToks.
shit like that. Like niggas is weird. But I'm
Yes,
gonna tell.
exactly.
But let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all a couple activities you could do in
Yes.
Fort.
Yes. Walk me through like a day in Fort North.
All right. So you know, most people get up around 7, 8 in the morning, right? When I used to get up, Sam was always up super early. He stays in legal visit
Hmm.
Monday through Friday.
Hmm.
So I'll go to the yard It's very small. It's not big. It's closed in, right? But you get a little air because it's holes. I'll walk around, right? A couple laps with my music. They have tablets in there, so
Hmm.
you could listen to the radio or download music. Costs $2 a song.
Watch some movies,
Yeah, watch movies, play a couple games. Feel me?
but it's not
Everything is
connected to the internet. Just for people who think
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. It's not no internet. You gotta plug it into the computer and it refreshes everything.
Hmm.
Everything you gotta do it through the computer. Everything.
Oh, okay, okay.
And so you have people. We get breakfast around 6 in the morning, 6:30. So when you wake up, the unit is so small that nobody's gonna really steal your food, even though people have done it. But you have your group, whatever clique you hang out with, they'll come and put your tray on top of your bed. Cause
Hmm.
you don't need a bunkie because the unit's huge. So somebody's not gonna sleep on top of you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
the top of your bed is like a table in there as well. You know what I'm saying? So you just walk around, whatever, watch the news. Everybody watches the news. I don't care who you are. All three TVs when it's news time, they all be on the news. It has to be. That's just every jail is like that. That's just jail rule. Feel me?
Mm.
Everybody knows that. So
I'm sure
everybody
they hate
gets up.
the news.
Yeah. So around 10, 11 o'clock, you see people start getting haircuts. You know, playing ping pong. We got a ping pong room. Well, actually, the barbershop room is actually in the same room as the ping pong room. It's pretty big, little room. You know what I mean?
For
Oh, before I left,
haircuts.
you know what we got? We got
Uh-huh.
cornhole before I left.
Oh, cornhole the game.
Yeah,
That's fun. That's something to do. Well, for haircuts, there was an article that came out that said SBF paid for his haircut with packets of mackerel. So, like, to pay
yeah,
for
that's true. I was
it's
there for
okay.
that.
So it's not free. You have to pay with commissary items to someone else, some other inmate, to cut your hair.
Yeah, because
Okay.
think about he's not gonna they're not some people is not just gonna what you call it um give you a free haircut. Like that's their
Yeah.
hustle. That's
Yeah.
what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So they can feed themselves. Nine
Yeah.
times out of ten, whoever's the barber, he's the barber because he don't really got it like that.
Okay.
You know?
So you can basically pay for kind of services like that with commissary items.
Yeah.
Maybe
A
Diddy will pay with
macaroon too,
baby oil.
which is a
But
dollar. A dollar, $2.
mm-hmm,
You
mm-hmm,
might want to give him a tip. Might give him
mm-hmm.
three max.
Okay. Okay. Do they
You know what I
actually give
mean?
you scissors in there to cut hair with? Like, wouldn't that be like a weapon?
Yeah,
Or-
but like you have to access the I so in order for things like that, you have to go to the officers headquarters, which we call it the in jail we call it the bubble.
Mhm.
Feel me? So you gotta go to the bubble and you gotta give him your ID and say, yo, can I use scissors? So if anything happens with those scissors right now, just know you going down. Cause he got your
Yeah.
ID and they gave it to you.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
like 11 a.m. you said. You might get a
Yeah, it's like
haircut.
11 a.m. People's
Play
up,
some ping
walking
pong.
around doing that. Lunch
Mhm.
lunch comes. Matter of fact, what's today?
What kind of
Today's
food do
what's
you
today?
get for
Today's
lunch,
Tuesday.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Yeah, today is Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so today right now they're getting chicken patty.
Chicken
That's
patties.
one of the best meals.
Mm, okay. What other
Chicken
kinds
patty
of food
Tuesdays.
do you get in prison for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
All right, so for breakfast, you usually get a bagel, but they have periods of time where for like a month straight they give us cakes and danishes and stuff like that. But then they'll go for like another 3 or 4 months straight bagels and bran flakes. No more bagels, no more bran flakes. Everybody hates it. Those bagels is like a hockey puck hard. It's not even
Oh,
good. You know?
fail.
But one of the perks of Full North is that we have a microwave.
Oh, oh,
We're
you
in the
guys.
dorm. We're a different type of unit.
Yeah,
We
the
got a
other
microwave.
units don't have a microwave. Yeah.
Not at all. It's not
Okay,
happening.
that's a
So
perk.
we can heat our bagel up.
Mm-hmm.
We could
Okay.
we could cook our food. Every other unit has hot water,
Mm-hmm.
190 degrees, call it 190.
Mm-hmm.
Feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Every single other unit except for the east building. No,
Yeah. Sam once went to the hospital or the infirmary or whatever because he spilled hot water on himself. That was, I think I told you once that I heard that he was in the hospital or whatever it is because he spilled fucking hot water on himself. But
silly goose.
silly goose, he doesn't know how to make ramen. But okay, so you get chicken patties. What other kinds of food do you get? Anything good or
So
particularly
yeah,
bad?
so dinner is always random. You know what I'm saying? Dinner is always random, but I will tell y'all this though. Mondays it be hot dogs, right, with tater tots. Tuesdays, I'm gonna tell you the lunch because that's what everybody looks forward to is the lunch. Tuesdays is chicken patty, rice and beans, and the chicken patty they give you two pieces of bread, a nice chicken patty. They good like they fire. It be spicy sometimes, sometimes it don't. It's breaded. It's more like a chicken cutlet piece, but they call it chicken patty. Lettuce and tomatoes and ketchup and the mayonnaise squeeze. Wednesdays is cheeseburgers. So the cheeseburgers is like a hit or miss, you know, because it's soy. So it's really not like super delicious, but just close thing we got. You
That
know what I
doesn't
mean?
sound too horrible.
I don't know, soy burger? I don't know about that.
I don't know about soy burgers. I don't like vegan shit. But I mean, the chicken patty doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, chicken patty good. So Thursdays you have chicken in the bone. That's the best meal in the whole federal prison.
Chicken
I don't
nuggets?
give no chicken in the bone. It's
Oh.
it, it's a it's, it brings the leg and the thigh connected.
Ooh.
It's it's the best thing, and the whole federal system from United States Penitentiary to a camp. That's the best thing. Even in state prison, that's the best meal. Everybody knows it.
That sounds
So
good.
they give that right there. Most people take that chicken and remix it, barbecue sauce, and put all types of other shit like to upgrade it. And Fridays is fish patty day. Disgusting.
Aw.
One of the worst things I ever ate in my life.
Oh.
But guess
I'm
what? You
so
got no choice, so you're gonna eat that shit. You know,
yeah,
so
you
you
gotta
that
eat
much.
that shit. So this is what Diddy's gonna be eating in MDC Brooklyn in 4 North.
And most
Mhm.
likely for the rest of his life.
Oh, and or for the rest of his life. Let's see how long he gets. He deserves longer than SBF. I agree with you.
I'm saying though, he's old as shit. 20 years, like he gets 20. That's like almost the rest of his life if
It's
he makes
true.
it.
That's true. Yeah, I
He's
don't actually
54
know
years
how.
old.
He's 54. Oh shit. Yeah, that is like the rest of his life. You're right. You're right.
He gets 10 years.
Yeah.
Who knows how long he's about to be fighting this case for, right?
Damn.
Before he even gets sentenced.
That's
It's
true.
right
I didn't
there.
know he was that old. Jesus. Well, okay. So then after lunchtime, what do you do with your time at
Oh yeah,
4
I oh yes. Oh, so let me tell y'all this juicy part right here about 4 North. And I hope I don't fuck it up for y'all niggas when I tell y'all this right here, man. So forgive me, you know. Boom. So the bitches, excuse my language, I don't call every girl a bitch, but I'm just saying y'all, feel me? Look,
they're in jail. They're
yeah,
probably
for me in jail. I'm talking y'all like I'm a jail right now, right? I'm a jail nigga, right?
it's
So
okay.
bitches is right under us in 3 North. You know?
Hmm.
So we got them in the rec yard, you could talk to them, you know. And we
See
lay a
them?
mat on the floor. Yeah, we lay a mat on the floor,
Uh-huh.
and at night when it get dark, we can actually see them. You know,
You can
cause
see the
yeah,
women.
cause our backyard is blocked off except for the top for the fresh air holes and the
Uh-huh.
bottom for the fresh air holes. You feel
Oh.
me?
Uh-huh.
So
You can communicate with them.
yeah, you gotta be swaggy. We be fishing down them, throw them a picture. Oh shit! I this how you look. I want to talk to you. It's mad hoes down there. For me, I had a few of them. For me, the last one I had, her name was Foxy. She's still locked up. Free to free, baby girl. I
You
ain't
guys
forget
just
about.
like talk dirty to each other?
Yeah, hell,
Mhm.
they used to show titties, play with they on coochie, all that. I swear to
Oh,
God,
little show in there. Oh my god. Well,
it's a
because yeah,
movie.
for anyone who doesn't know, like technically men and women are supposed to be separated in jail and in prison when you're incarcerated. But apparently in 4 North, there is a way to communicate with the is it like a separate level of women or a
Yeah,
separate like
they in the third floor. We in the fourth floor.
okay, so they're on the third floor. The ladies are on the third floor, and you've some of the inmates at 4 North have found some ways to communicate with the ladies in 3 North. 3 North, is that what we call it?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. And you had a girlfriend in there.
Yeah, her name was Foxy. Free her till she free.
You know what? I wonder if any of the ladies are gonna try to hit on fucking Diddy. I know. Well, I've heard that one of the ladies tried to hit on SBF,
Of
but he
course they can
was
try to hit him. He's a billionaire.
yeah, exactly. But Sam said he was not interested. Well, I don't. I might have to cut that out. Sam was not interested. But uh, but I bet some ladies
Sam
are
is a
gonna try to hit
weirdo.
on. Sorry,
Sam is a weirdo. You gotta understand that.
Sam's
You know?
weird. Oh, I know. I know. He's
No
weird.
matter no matter he got a chance to talk to a super hot girl, he's always gonna ruin it.
He does ruin it. He ghosted me for like fucking months. But we're
See?
finally back in touch. Sam stopped responding to me in like June when I messaged you because I told you I got a couple calls from MDC Brooklyn and I missed them, so I couldn't find out who it was. But
Damn.
yeah, he hadn't responded to me since like June. But we're finally back in touch. Sam finally responded to me like last week, so
Oh,
we're good now.
I'm telling you, he's probably realizing like, damn, I need to in my life.
Well, it's because I emailed him after months of not talking to him, but he responded. But so I bet some ladies are gonna hit on Diddy though. I mean, Diddy's fucking even more high
Of
profile than
course.
Sam.
And I know for a fact Diddy's one of them niggas that's gonna be on that gate talking. I'm telling you, he's one of those weird ass niggas. I'm telling you. Don't get me wrong, I was one of them too, cause I was on the gate talking too.
I mean, you got nothing else to do. You're with a bunch of dudes in there. I would if I was the
Yeah,
guy, I'd be talking to the ladies too. So Diddy will
yeah.
definitely be at the gate trying to talk to the ladies in 3 North.
They
He'll
gonna try to talk to him too. He could have 5 bitches at one time and they all jacket. Long as he put money in their account. Guaranteed.
Do you think they just want money in their commissary accounts? Is that mostly what it is?
Yeah.
That's so funny. So Diddy might get himself a prison girlfriend or maybe a prison boyfriend, but it doesn't sound like there's a lot of privacy. But he sounds like he swings both ways. So who knows? The
Yeah,
world is
it's
his
a fact.
oyster. Okay, so you were talking about the like sort of rec yard. Any other activities you can do? You told me that like you got gym equipment in there. People work out all
Oh yeah,
day.
you gotta so you got the steps. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, we play basketball too. People play basketball almost every day. That's an everyday thing. Play
Okay.
basketball on Dominicans and it be a few Mexicans and Central Americans. They play soccer and shit like that. You heard for me?
Mm-hmm.
There's a prayer room, but it's not really used for a prayer room. It's just where the microwave is at. People be in there chilling. You got niggas doing hella drugs in there. Don't get it twisted. You got niggas smoking K2, sniffing some boxing and shit like that in there. Smoking weed. You got
How
niggas
the fuck
doing
are
all
they
that.
smuggling drugs in?
Easy. Either
You
in
know?
the visit, they get it at the visit, put it in their ass and bring it back, or they do it from an officer, also bring it in. Like
Wow.
Diddy got the bag, right? He think about it, right? He got the bag, right? Niggas, if niggas convince Diddy, yo, listen, give an officer 10 bands, right? For me, have one of your peoples meet up, tell them bring 2 iPhones in here, some drugs. The officer's gonna take that. Officer's not gonna make 10 bands in one day as fast as he's gonna make it doing that. That's what the feds is all about. Feds is about money. Most people in there got money. You understand?
Yeah. So you think people can smuggle drugs into foreign or not drugs? You think people might be able to smuggle a phone into 4 North?
Yeah, niggas got cold phone in there.
Damn.
I didn't even
Damn.
know. Look, I was in the shoe. I was in the hole, right? I'm like, I was in the east shoe. The east shoe was for the east building. We got
Mm.
our own box, right? So I was in the hole. Then I hear some nigga come down that was in Full North, and he got called for a phone. I'm like, what the fuck? Whole time you had a phone, you could let me use it, faggot.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? That's rude.
Word.
That's
Some-
rude.
hey.
God damn. So then the rest it's so is the rest of your day pretty much like just play games, do whatever you want? Like it sounds kind of nice for some people. It's not that nice. But I mean like is there anything else you have to do? Is it a super structured schedule or is it pretty much like you wake up, you eat, and then around that you kind of just do whatever you want?
Yep. Most people have like a workout routine.
Hmm.
We get on the computer, send emails out. They through the email, they have shit like I used to use some shit. It's called USA Inmate, right? And that's how like they give you a phone number, and 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 you could check it'll send a text like you got a phone number to
Hmm.
people, you know.
Yes.
So so people use it for that,
So you're
you
able
know.
to text with like the computer basically if you
Yeah,
sign up. Yeah. And you also have email, which is core links. I've only
yeah.
communicated with SBF via email. He hasn't set up his like phone, I don't think, his little texting number. But yeah, so you have email core links. How many people are you able to add to your email list? Do you know?
It's a 20 at a time.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm honored that Sam
It
has
counts as everything. Like you can only add 20 people. Like every contact, you can add an email, a phone number, but you could delete and add and re-add. It clears less than 10 minutes. It clear
Oh, okay. So, but you can only have 20 contacts in all email or text or whatever.
or phone. Yeah, it
Wow.
counts as thing.
Damn, I'm very honored Sam kept me on his email list this long.
See,
Even though
ooh.
he ghosted me for fucking months. I thought he removed me. Oh shit, G-Lock's gone again. let's see if G-Lock can get back on. I was complaining in a previous video that I thought Sam had ghosted me and removed me from his email, but apparently not because he's finally responded. But okay, let's see. It looks like G-Lock's getting back in here. Also, anyone who's leaving comments or questions, please leave them because G-Lock and I are just going to keep talking for a little bit, and then when we get to the end, we're going to go through all the comments and questions, etc. But I'd also like to say that I've left G-Lock's donation link in the description box and in the comments because G-Lock got out of prison, I guess, last year, and he's been trying hard to turn his life around. He moved out of New York because that was like, sort of a dangerous environment. Hey, I was just telling
But
them about your donation links. I was telling them if they want to donate to you. The links are in the description and in the comments, in the beginning of the comments. So, because G-Lock's trying to turn his life around. But okay, we were saying, so they've got email, they've got text. So you basically have some communication with the outside world. What about visits, in-person visits?
oh yeah, that's phone off. That's every Tuesday. You get visits every Tuesday in phone off.
Only one visitor once
Only
a week?
only one visitor for 1 hour once a week, right? And
Oh.
and you gotta go through a whole process of getting approved and
Mhm.
shit like that. Like it's a whole fucking process.
Yeah.
But it can get done, you know what I'm saying? And then you can have your loved ones, your girlfriend, your friends, anybody pull up to see you. You can get legal visits every day, Monday through Friday.
Okay. Like with your lawyers, basically,
Yeah.
to work on your case or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense since it's like pretrial detention, basically. I mean, Sam, I asked Sam if I could visit, and he said they've been cracking down and restricting visitors more. Don't know if that's true or if he's just using.
Yeah, cause people be getting drugs on visit.
People are sneaking too many things in. People stop sneaking things in so I can go in and visit MDC. So
Yeah.
when you're doing visits, are you able to see all the other people doing their visits too? Because what if I went to MDC sometime? What if I see P Diddy too? Would I be able to see
Yeah,
people? Oh, okay,
of course.
that'd be fun. I hope I'm able to visit MDC one day. Goals. Um, let's see what else. So you were talking me through the day, but it sounds like it's basically like is there a set bedtime and a set like sleep time or anything, or is it the
Well,
schedule is just
well,
basically
look,
like
after
breakfast?
9 o'clock count time, 9 o'clock is the last count until I think 2 in the morning, right?
They do a count at 2 a.m. too.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Oh,
saying you sleep though, but they have to count though, right?
okay.
But we in the dorm, so we can stay up 24/7. But you have some officers that's super strict. Oh, go behind the line because it's a blue line by the beds, right? And you got some officers that's super strict. Don't want you to pass that blue line, unless you got to use the bathroom or something like that. You
Yeah.
know.
And for anyone who doesn't know, count is basically when they're just counting up all the inmates to make sure no one's like broken out of prison or I don't know, hiding, I don't know. So that's correct, right? They're just counting all your heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, so from what you've described so far, I feel like some people listening might be like, doesn't sound so bad. Sounds like you played basketball, play card games. You said there were card games. You got tablets so you can watch movies and whatnot. So you have
Yeah,
recreational
but
activities, you can work out. So tell me the bad parts of it all, the living conditions. I mean, I'm sure they're not
oh
great.
yeah, so don't think that this food is good. This food is horrible, right? The commissary limit is 180, and when you get shopped, you probably get shopped about $60, $70. Sometimes you don't get shopped everything, right?
180
Because
per week or per month?
commissaries every 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Sometimes every three. If they doing inventory, sometimes you get a 3 week hit, no commissary.
Hmm. And what are some things you can buy in commissary? It's just like packets of mac. You said that there's baby oil in commissary.
Yeah, you get your daily essentials. You could get your hygiene, cosmetics. Not no expensive designer shit. You're gonna get some off brand shits, but they do got Sensodyne in there. It's my favorite toothpaste.
Oh, I like Sensodyne too.
Twin.
Sponsor us, Sensodyne. um, but okay, and then, but yeah, the general living conditions though. I
yeah.
generally,
So yeah.
yeah,
So look. I'll tell you. So like you got to deal with a lot in prison at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a mental thing. It's designed to break you. That's not where you staying at. You're not staying at MDC and full north for your whole bed. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to prepare yourself. I was in the shoe all the time. I was somebody that got in trouble all the time. So I was in and out the shoe. So
that's
I got
solitary
to see.
confinement.
Yeah. So I got to see. Real side. I've been in a lot of different jails. Like that's once you get to that cell life, it's gonna get bad. Full North, you you only in there because they had to make a unit. to put these high profile people so they could keep them from getting extorted. And
Mhm.
even in full north, people still getting extorted. Like things are still happening. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
So
So
violence.
imagine, yeah, imagine when you really get to your real prison. It's going to be horrible. MDC is one of the worst on pretrial jails that there is. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? The living condition there is horrible. Food becoming moldy, all types of shit. Like it's bad. One
Yeah. Is
thing
it
is, oh,
dirty? Like really dirty?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's disgusting in there. You got water bugs, rats running around,
Um,
cockroaches on walls. Like it's just nasty. I don't know how you clean it. It's 20 people in the unit, and it still look disgusting.
yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, it sounds inhumane. It sounds disgusting. Mold, rats, whatever. Sounds disgusting living conditions. Sounds like disgusting living conditions. Um,
Yeah, like it's bad in there, man. It's real bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's real bad.
yeah.
And you just like most I could say is like you just gotta and there you just gotta keep your head up, Cause think about it, you only get 500 minutes to call your family. Once that 500 minutes, that's for the whole month. Once that 500 minutes is done, I used to run through 500 minutes in 3 4 days.
Yeah.
Right?
And then
You
you
get
just can't
that's
talk to your
33
like your
calls. You
friends.
get 30. You get 33 phone calls, and
Like,
one 5 minute phone call.
yeah. And that's
You
all you
understand?
get per month. And
For a whole month.
there
That's
isn't
going
any like,
fast.
yeah, totally. So there isn't like a lot of communication with your friends and family. I mean, emails are like it's not the same with email. Like you can't
And
hear
not
them.
only that, it takes hours to come back.
Yeah.
It's just not like you email me and then you get it right away. And then, no, it takes about 2 3 hours to get to you and taking about another 2 3 hours to get to me.
Because they're monitoring all of your communications, right? So you can't really speak
Exactly.
completely freely. Like they're going through your so with email, even with Sam, it takes like a few hours and stuff like that because they're reading through, or maybe they have some sort of like text system to read through for like words and stuff like that. But you were talking about like the psychological experience of it all. I mean, did
Yeah,
you get
it,
deeply
it
are
fucks with
most
your
people
mental.
sorry?
It fucks with your mental for real. That's what
Yeah.
it's designed for. Like state prison is so much easier than the feds. Like the feds, they they here to break you. You know, that's
Hmm.
what they're here for. They're here to break you. That's why so much cooperators in the feds. You understand? Because they're here to break you, and that's what they're gonna do. When they come, they got you. You know you got. If the feds come and get you, you know you got. They're not gonna come and just lock you up without having evidence. They do their homework for years, and when they
Yeah.
come, they got you. Why you think Sam? Why you think Sam blew trial? Sam got $1 million lawyers. Like you understand? That shit doesn't matter.
Hmm.
That shit does not matter in the feds. You know? So you know, it's
Yeah.
it's it's, it's going to damage. A lot of people done killed themselves, done committed suicide. A lot of people
Really?
done did that in the feds.
Yeah. Do you
You know
know
what I
people
mean?
who managed to commit suicide in Fort North?
No, I haven't met one person that committed suicide, but a guy that I was incarcerated with, he went to his spot, and I heard he was in solitary. I think they gave him like a year in solitary, and he hung himself. You
Oh
know,
my
stressed
god.
out because he lost his girl, he lost everything. Like I,
It's so
me,
sad.
me, me, for example, right? I can't kill myself because I know I have family that care about me and shit,
Yeah.
right? But I done been in solitary so long that, you know, like those thoughts get through your head. Because
Yeah.
in solitary, guess what? You only get two phone calls for the whole month. You only get two for the whole month, right? It's super cold in there. You get one thin ass blanket, right? And it's fucked up. So
That's horrible. It's literally
yeah,
torture and like
yeah, it is.
psychological torture and like isolation. I feel like there's nothing worse for a human being than like being isolated like that. Like it
Yeah.
would drive you crazy.
Then when you
That's
get moved around, you super shackled. Like they over shackle you. Like why am I this shackled? Like I was not running anyways. Y'all the feds. Fuck, I'm gonna run for y'all. Y'all gonna find me. You shot.
totally.
Yeah, yeah. You shackle around your waist, your hands, your legs. You know what I mean? Like that shit is nasty work. Shit is
Yeah.
super tight. Cutting into your legs, cutting into your arms.
Oh my
That shit's.
god.
I mean your wrist. That shit's bad, man.
It's like they treat you
Yeah,
like an animal. It's horrible. It's really inhumane. I
yeah.
think it's so horrible. It sounds like terrible.
The
Do
food look like dog chow. That's what it looks like. Look like looks like dog food or
That's
cat
so
food.
horrible. So like is the general sentiment like are most people like pretty deeply depressed? Do you guys talk about those kinds of things? I mean, it's a bunch of men, so I don't know how much you talk about the emotional experience of it, but
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Mostly everybody in there is depressed. Like
yeah.
you could, like you're gonna see people smiling and laughing and joking. You know, we human. We
Mhm.
always gonna find a way to make a bad situation good.
Mhm.
But deep down inside, and your mom when you alone and you're looking at the pictures of your family in the world, right? And you might have had a girl and you're looking at pictures of your girl, but she's not answering the phone call no more like that. You know,
Yeah.
that shit bothers people. When your
Yeah.
kids, when you're talking to your kids and you telling your kids, you know, yo, I'm gonna be home soon, but you don't even know when the fuck you're gonna be home.
Yeah. It's true. It's really like it's almost like you're dead to the outside world. I mean, people will
Yeah, that
inevitably kind of forget about you because you're no longer in their day-to-day lives and you probably lose touch with your girlfriend, your family, etc. It must just be such a like a lonely, isolating experience.
right. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that um the feds is designed how it's designed, right? It's so cruel. Like, all right, yeah, we did a crime, right? Let us do our time, but let us do our time how y'all got the state. The federal government funds the state,
Mhm.
right? So why we can't do our time the same way they do their time? Why you gotta send me all the way to West Bubblefuck, right? And I'm from New York. Why you gotta send me to Texas or some shit like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. You know? Doesn't make no sense. The gang culture is out of control in the jail system.
Mm. The gang culture, yeah.
The corruption of the jail staff is out of control. The
They can just
medical
yeah.
is out of control. You could be sick, dying in your bed. They're not gonna come see you 3, 4 days later. You get
That's
me?
so
I got
horrible.
asthma. I got asthma, right? I
Hmm.
have asthma.
Yeah.
I run out of my inhaler. I'm not gonna get another inhaler for about until next month. Even
Oh
if I run out of it right now, right, right, and I tell them, yo, listen, I need it. Yo, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Medical's coming. Medical's coming. 3 hours pass. Yo, what's up with medical? Yo, they on hold.
oh my
What?
God.
Like,
They just like
it's
don't
not like you
fucking
could just call
care.
the ambulance. Yo, 911 emergency, and it could be emergency. They're not coming right away.
That's so horrible.
But let
They
you
just like
disrespect the staff, right? Let me be waiting for medical. But I tell staff, yo, what the fuck? That niggas is wilding. Like I need to see medical. Oh, who you talking to? Like, I'm talking to you, nigga. Oh, they coming quick. Send your ass to the box. Might beat you up too.
oh my God.
Yeah, it's just sad, man.
It's so sad. It's really heartbreaking. We need to look
Yeah.
into how we can people on the outside do anything to help like reform the system? I don't know what there is to do. I don't know if they're just like legal changes that need to be done, but I'm just like it just sounds so inhumane. And no one really talks about this stuff. I mean, I feel like people just don't care. But it's really sad.
You gotta like people gotta do petitions.
Yeah.
Two Supreme um I mean two judges. I forgot what's their names, and I know there was high type judges in the
Hmm.
federal system, and you can look it up too. They
Yeah.
said MCC Manhattan and MDC Brooklyn are inhumane.
Hmm.
Two
I've seen
federal judges said that.
yeah. I've seen those articles. Yeah, judges have called MDC Brooklyn, where you were, and Diddy and SBF are like completely inhumane. They were talking about the living conditions. I'll try to find that article. Maybe I can include it, a screenshot or something like that. But I know what you're talking about. It's true. It sounds fucking horrible. God. So I mean, it just really like beats you down, breaks you down mentally, physically. I mean, I know that Diddy. It was reported Diddy was in the he was on suicide watch initially when he was put in MDC. Although, is that just normal? Do they just put everyone through suicide watch in the beginning, or does that mean that he said something about wanting to kill himself or something?
Yeah, most likely, or most likely, like people that's facing, like you could use Epstein for example, like people that's facing these type of serious charges, and know like, damn, they got me. They they're gonna put them automatically in a suicide watch cell because in the first few days, first few weeks, you don't know what they're capable of. You
Yeah.
know,
Have you
and
ever
and
been put on suicide watch?
um, I won't really not. I'm not even lying. Really, I haven't. You know?
Good.
Really have it because suicide watch you gotta be butt ass naked,
Oh,
right? So if I ever felt sad or depressed, like that's not something I would express to anybody. Because if they hear anything about that, you're gonna straight suicide watch, butt ass naked.
oh.
Officer gotta watch you all day long, staring at you while you naked, while you shit, while you do all of that. Fuck that.
That's horrible that you can't even like I'm sure most people in there are going through pretty extreme depression, but it's horrible that you can't really even talk about it. Otherwise, you might be placed in suicide watch. Because even in my communications with Sam, like in email, I've asked him multiple times like how his emotional and mental state is, and he's always sounded like he's like being pretty strong. But I sometimes wonder like, do you just not want to tell me like if you're really depressed or anything? Because then like the guards or whoever people can read all of your communication. So I'm like, I don't know if you just don't want to express it when you're in there because you might be placed on suicide watch. That's
Right.
so what a lonely experience. What a fucking horrible. I mean, I guess that's what the point of jail is, but I mean, it just sounds deeply inhumane because I mean, ultimately, I mean, you're all still human beings. It's so sad.
That's a
Is there
fact.
is there any sort of like therapy or like then anything to help with your mental health? Or are there any sort of like groups or anything that help with any of this?
They have mental health in jail, but they really don't. They come through, give you crossword puzzles, give you sheets of paper that just has encouraging words and stuff like that. It's not really like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
like
bullshit. It's not the
yeah,
real deal. It's not somebody actually sitting there having a one on one. Yo, listen, really helping you out. It's
totally.
not.
Like real
It's
like
not
therapy.
that.
That's so sad, God. I really like, I mean, after meeting you and after knowing Sam and everything, I'm like, I really like, I wish we could do more to help. It's so, I don't know, maybe if anyone knows of any like organizations or anything we can join or donate to, then leave them in the links down below. Is there anything else you think people should know about what life in MDC is like? I don't know if you have to run soon, but is there anything else you'd like to leave and leave everyone with your experience at MDC in 4 North?
Yeah, I'll just say like, don't be so quick to judge people, man. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what these people go through, man. Diddy, we know what the fuck he did. Diddy, you guilty, asshole. You a motherfucking asshole. Fuck Diddy, keep SB. Fuck Diddy, free SBF. You know?
I'm with you. I'm with you. Sam's my little buddy, and I'm on the. I adore Sam. He's so sweet. Okay,
Uh,
do you have to run?
I mean, I mean, I don't got nothing to do right now.
Okay, good. I didn't know if you had to go. Well, we can read any questions in the chat if you'd like to, and I'd also like to reiterate that GLocks. I'll repost. Let me repost your Cash App, and we'll look through some questions. Are you able to read the questions on your end, or should I go through and read see if anyone's asked anything?
I can see them on my end.
Okay. If you want to go through and see if there's any questions you'd like to ask, I'll go through as well. Um,
What's up, Q's and A's? We here now. Y'all got a few minutes. Let us
oh,
know
wait.
what y'all want to know.
Also, if you just want to talk about what you've been up to now, welcome to talk, chat about it. Or if you're looking for any specific work or anything, you can just put a call out to anyone who may be watching.
Well, I work at Walmart distribution. So I started working there. Uh, I've been
Lifting
there for about
boxes.
2 weeks now. Shit's going good.
I'm really happy you got a job.
Yeah,
I know it's tough after you get a criminal record. It must be tough to get work after that.
yeah, hell yeah. That's
But
why it's hard
obviously, it's
work,
still.
but
I'm sure
it's
it's.
worth it. Enrique
I'm glad.
said, I'm sorry, Seth. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna reiterate to people that like I'm sure it's still fucking tough. So if anyone wants to donate, please do. I'd be happy for you to make some money off of coming on and chatting.
Don't be shy, y'all. He
Don't be
said,
shy.
Gila, how do you support yourself? I got a job, Brody. I have a job. It was hard for me to get a job for a lot because of my record. But I got a job now. I'm a warehouse worker.
Good. Um, let's see. Patrick, my
No,
friend, asks, is it possible that people stop paying with mackerel and use baby oil now that Diddy is there? Could people pay in
yo, you fraud, son.
I love Patrick. I'm dead. Okay, still reading some comments. Do they have lube in jail? Glock said that they have baby oil in jail.
No,
Uh,
they don't. They
No
don't have
lube,
lube.
right?
No, there's no such thing as lubricant in jail. The fuck is wrong with you?
But they have baby oil, you said.
Yes, they have baby oil for your skin, but like, obviously Diddy's there. They might take that whole shit out the commissary menu.
Because Diddy's there, they're just like, we gotta remove the baby oil. This man's gonna buy our entire stock. Let's see. Um, reading comments. Do people get prison tats in jail?
Yeah, you see mine? You see my whole face?
You got them in jail?
Yep.
They turned out well though. Someone did a good job. You look
My whole face.
badass. You look badass. You look kind of scary, G-Log.
No, 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 I don't want to. I don't want to be scary. I don't want to be
No, you're
scary.
lovable. You're so sweet and amazing. I've hung out with G-Lock in person. He's amazing. Great. You've always been lovely. Um, reading through more comments. Someone asked if you can play beer pong in jail. Well, G-Lock and I have previously talked about how on special occasions it is possible to make prison liquor in jail, which you call hooch. And
Ooch.
that's in a separate video, which I can maybe include a link to or something like that. But G-Lock walked me through how prisoners, how inmates make hooch in jail. So I guess you said that you do that mostly for like holidays and special occasions, but there is sometimes alcohol in jail.
Yeah, and you get drunk as hell with that. Almost,
Someone asked if jail is clean or dirty, but I mean, I
it's
imagine
dirty.
it's very dirty. Yeah. Are the bathrooms like disgusting? Are there maids that come in or who cleans the place? Are you meant to
The inmates get jobs and be workers.
so the inmates clean them? Okay. Um, not sure if there's any other comments you'd like to find. Um,
Somebody said Jillock has the Charles Manson style crucifix.
but you're no Charles Manson. G-Lock is an angel. You got a good heart. G-Lock's got a good heart. G-Lock's a good guy.
Oh, listen, I don't want no smoke, with nobody. I just want to live my life. I don't want to go back to jail no more. For me, like that's it. I'm trying to be like Tiff. See how she booed up? I'm trying to be booed up.
Hell yeah. No, I mean, also, have you made a YouTube channel? We should link it if you've made anything, or if where should people follow you? I'll leave a link.
I still got the same YouTube channel, the same Instagram, Fastlane G Lock. And
That's
yeah, Fastlane underscore G Lock.
YouTube.
And my YouTube channel is just real G Lock.
Okay, real G-Lock, real G-Lock.
I don't know what I should start posting. I don't know if I should start vlogging. Like I don't know.
You could. I feel like people are probably guys. What do you want to see G-Lock talk about? Um, I think I just typed them in right. I just put them in the comments. But everyone follow G-Lock. But I feel like people would be interested in hearing your prison stories or your experience getting out of prison. Maybe you could become an inspiration to other people who are getting out of prison and don't know what to do. I don't know, but
Shit, it took me a minute.
it'd be fun. It'd be fun. We can always do. I'm always happy to do videos with you, G-Lock. So if you ever want to do any live stream or talk about anything, you can always come on
Well, yeah,
my
I
link
like
time.
you. I'm with that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be dropping and stuff. I be trying to do this new shit. For me, mad rappers fuck with me, so I'm about to shoot a video. My birthday's next month. I'm about to shoot a video and shit. So
Ooh. Ooh,
I'm trying to
music
see.
video.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that shit flick. You know?
Oh, well, I'll link it on. I'll post it on my YouTube. I'll link to the video and stuff like that. Yeah, G-Lock
Movie.
does music. Someone said. Yeah, someone asked if you do music. G-Lock does music, so check out his pages. I just linked his YouTube and Instagram. Hopefully, I wrote them correctly, but I just typed them out. But oh, I added
Yeah,
a.
sure.
What did I do wrong? Okay.
I feel so bad for Sam though. Like my son is still in jail and
I
got a
know.
long way to go. Like,
I feel bad for Sam too. So Sam is currently appealing his conviction, and I think he seems hopeful about the.
oh, I don't know what happened with sis. God. Send some donations in, y'all. Fucked up. She said, she said Fez got. She said Fez got. They said Fez got you, Tiff. I'm G Lock Fung. I'm Jiffany Fung. You know. God. Yo, Mark, why you gotta say that about Tiff? She getting lose.
God damn it, I don't
Yeah.
know what just happened, but
Yo,
yeah,
this nigga
Sam
said
is.
some weird shit about you.
Oh, what do you say?
I wish we could kick him. Like,
What do you say?
nigga said Tiffany getting lubed up.
Oh, thank
Nigga,
you for always being protective of me, G-Lock.
hey,
Adore
nigga.
you. You're the best. G-Lock will beat you. Actually, no, G-Lock's not going to do any violence, but
Yeah, she right. I would beat your ass. Nah, you stop.
I love G-Lock. Don't report G-Lock to any federal agents. Um, oh yeah, but Sam is trying to appeal his conviction. I think he seems quite optimistic about it. But like, you've been in MDC, you've seen people probably try to appeal their sentences. Do you ever see it working out for them?
Not one time. I could see him maybe getting a few years off, like 5, 10 years off, maybe. Or
That'd
it
be
could be,
nice.
yeah, it could be a couple years off. That's the farthest I could see.
That'd be great for him. 25 years is a long time. I hope that Diddy gets
Fuck
longer
it
than
is. So
Sam. Both of us are on the
hey,
same page.
then he might get life, because like Sam, Sam did some crazy shit, 8 billion, but what Diddy
Mhm.
did is worse than what Sam did, and
I
and Sam might got more money than Diddy, but but um Diddy has more, like, more his the magnitude of his fame is is ridiculous.
I agree. I agree.
I,
Many
I
more
didn't
people
know
are
who
gonna.
Sam was until I met him. I did not know who Sam
Yeah,
Baby was until I met him. But
yeah.
then
Because
again,
he's
I
not
was in
like a
jail.
real. That's true, but he's not like a real celebrity. He's more just like known in the crypto and finance
In
spaces.
cricket.
Whereas I feel like Diddy, who doesn't know who Diddy is? Yeah,
Right.
God, Diddy seems like a sick bastard.
He
But
is sick. He's done up. He's probably best friends with Carmine right now. I wonder what he got. I wonder
honestly,
if he got
probably.
sentenced already. I wonder if Simpson got sentenced already.
Oh, I wonder too. I haven't looked it up. We can look that up soon and check it out. But yeah. Okay. I should probably edit this. So I'm gonna like
But
private this video and edit it shorter, and then I'll post it on my YouTube channel, and I'll post it in the next either today or tomorrow. But G-Lock, I fucking adore you. I love you. Thank you for coming back on the channel. I always love
thank you.
talking to you and catching up with you. So whenever you want to come back on, make your video, your music video. I'll post it on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah.
Got you. Y'all have a good day,
Love you.
guys. Love you
Bye
too.
everyone. Oh, that's so cute. Love you, G-Lock. Let's catch up soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.